Let's go on an angry rant over a review. This is the review in question. Now, it wasn't left on my page, but it was left on someone on my team's page. Now, we start off strong here. Will never recommend 1 star. Now, we're going to break this down here in a minute, but I want to point out that what he's upset about is this exclusive agreement this agent tried to have him sign. Now, this exclusive agreement this agent tried to have him sign is actually an agreement that any agent in pretty much America has to have you sign. This is the buyer's agency agreement that ties you to the realtor that you're viewing houses with. Now, he does go on to mention my cash rules, which didn't make a lot of sense to me, but the next line is important. He says that he looked at 2 properties and the agent didn't make him sign that agreement. And then he goes on to say he wants to find a more professional agent to work with. Now, by his logic, the agent that doesn't have you sign this agreement and breaks the rules and risks their license is the more professional agent. But in reality, the agent that makes you sign the buyer's broker agreement generally has a lot more to lose and is the more professional agent. Here's a quick example. I worked my way up in my industry. I circled back for my siblings because we had a hard life. I'm putting one through college. I'm helping the other one start up a business. I got 2 kids. I built up a team. So the odds of me taking a risk after I put in all of these years of work and after all of these depend on the income that I bring in from my career are very slim. Whereas somebody who does this part-time, who doesn't really care about it, who's just trying to make some extra money, they may break some rules because they don't have as much writing on their license. As an agent, I think this agreement is stupid, but guess what? I still have people sign it. And I tell everyone, I say, hey, if you don't want to be in this agreement, send me an email. We will terminate the agreement immediately. No questions asked, because I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That's totally fine. But for anyone in any industry out there, what you need to understand is that when people are willing to do sketchy things for your comfort, but putting themselves at risk, they don't have a lot to risk.